At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Down the third baseline. Runners off for second. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Into the slide, and he'll make the basket catch. And a fine play there for the second out. And now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Grounded to short. Arroyo's got it. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired. 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oscar.
Now here's the pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. This is foul right side. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, number 55.
In now, Roberto Perez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Christian Arroyo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. 2-2.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Set to deal on 2-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Gio Urshela will be next. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Gio Urshela will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Jose Ramirez, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
The batter, number 7.
Ready now, Cesar Hernandez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding in, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hicks.
Go inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu.
The baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel.
A swing and a miss. So striding forward now, Franmil Reyes. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Tyler Hinkley.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder going back. Gone into Monument Park. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the
And now pitch on the way.
the right fielder, Aaron.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
The catcher, Gary.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Naquin looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Count now a ball and a strike. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Christian Arroyo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, DJ.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1, here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is out. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 3-1, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And striding forward now is the DH, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Roberto Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Dribbled to the right side. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Ready to take his hacks again. Gary Sanchez. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here's Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. He's running. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, DJ.
Hit on the ground is short.
LeMahieu.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. He swings and misses. Throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to 3rd. Ramirez is there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-2, here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Roberto Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The New York Yankees sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Masahiro Tanaka is the winning pitcher of record. Shane Bieber takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about